Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Guys, I hope all is well with you, and if you are new, please subscribe to the channel. You can like and also share so we can able to grow this channel and I can able to bring you guys a lot of content. Now that the weather is getting nice, we can do some outdoor content. So please subscribe to the channel and let's help grow this channel. So guys, today what I'm gonna make, I am gonna make a one-pot spaghetti. It's a one-pot spaghetti because it's the spaghetti and the meat and the spices, everything is cooked into one pot. And some of you might know that there's different type of one pot. There's rice one pot that has meat, shrimps, chicken, um, what else? Um, pigtails. But you can put anything you want in your one pot. And it's called a one pot because everything is dumped into one pot. So today what I'm making is a spaghetti one pot. So keep watching and you guys will see what's coming next. I just want to mention that I already seasoned the chicken. The chicken was seasoned from before. I didn't show you guys how I season my chicken because you guys see me season my meat all the time. And you know that I use the ingredients that I prefer. So I omit that part of the video so you guys can use any seasoning you like in your meat when you season it, because as I always say, cooking is a choice and people use ingredients they like to flavor their food, and each person have different flavor. Each person season with a lot of spices, some people with less, and I don't really use a lot of the powder spices because I don't, because of health reasons and because a lot of these dry spices have a lot of salt in it. So just use whatever ingredient you want to season your meat. And cooking is your choice and is your the way you want it to taste. So just continue watching the video and you will see me putting the chicken in the oven because it's already seasoned. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys. So now I'm gonna put the chicken in the oven. Let's put this in this bowl. The bowl is greased because we don't want the chicken to get stuck to the bowl and then it's gonna rip into pieces. So we have to grease the bottom of the pan before we put the chicken in. And we're going to bake this. Let me see if I have room here. Yes, I have room here. Alright guys, so I'm going to put this chicken in the oven and I'm going to let it bake for 45 minutes at 375 uncovered. Okay guys, so this is the water for the spaghetti. I put a little oil in it and some salt to taste. I am going to wait for it to get to a boil and then I will add the spaghetti. The reason for putting the oil in it is for the spaghetti because the spaghetti is very starchy, so we don't want it. It's like glue. It would glue onto each other. We don't want that because anyway, we're going to rinse this off after, but we just want to put a little oil and then I'm going to wait till it get a boil and I'll add the spaghetti. Okay guys, so now that the water is boiling, I'm going to add the spaghetti. I'm gonna add some more spaghetti because I don't think that's gonna be enough. So okay, I think this is good. So once the spaghetti gets into the boiling water, I'll take a fork and just stir it because as I said guys, I don't want to get stuck together even though I pour the oil, but Spaghetti is like rice. It's very starchy. And the starch is like glue. So we're going to stir it for a little bit, and then after it's completely loose, we're going to leave it and let it cook for a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave it here, let it cook, let it get soft. Then I'll come back with you guys. The spaghetti is all done. I am gonna rinse it off with some cold water to remove the excess starch. As you see the starch in this part, this is all the starch that came out of the spaghetti. See how white? That's the reason why we have to boil it and then wash it off with some cold water. We don't want all that starch in our food. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I am gonna let the water drain off the spaghetti, and then I'll come back with you guys. I'm gonna let it sit there and let the water drain off. See, I added the chicken to this mixture. I'll put some sauce in here. And I'm gonna let it cook. Let it steam a little bit, maybe 10 minutes. I'm gonna cover it and leave it for 10 minutes. Okay guys, so this is the spaghetti. And I pour a little olive oil in the pot, in the spaghetti, so that it doesn't get stuck in the pot. Just a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is add the chicken. The chicken that I just... So we're going to add the chicken. Go everything in here. I'm going to lower the stove. I don't want it too high. Pour some more salt. I'm sorry guys, some more sauce in the spaghetti. Okay, so I'm gonna keep stirring and I'm gonna leave it on a low fire so that it can steam up a little bit. And this is a 1-pot spaghetti. 1-pot spaghetti. Okay guys, so the 1-pot spaghetti is all done. So I am gonna serve me some and we're gonna go over the taste time. Okay guys, so I'm gonna serve me some food now. A 1-pot spaghetti. Guys, this is what it looks like. Okay guys, it's taste time. So this is a 1-pot spaghetti, and the reason I call it 1-pot because everything is cooked together. The chicken, the spaghetti in 1 pot. So let's taste the spaghetti. It's hot guys. Mm. Mm. I made it with the chicken wings because I like chicken wings. But you guys can make it with any part of the chicken. You can make it with beef, any kind of meat you like. Shrimps. Mm. This is a very easy meal, and if you're coming from a long day of work and your kids coming from school, this is a very quick meal to make. Very easy, tasty, and very quick. Mm. Mm. Very nice. Sometimes when you don't know what to cook, you end up cooking something nice and very quick and easy. Because sometimes I really don't like to spend too much time in the kitchen. Mm. It's becoming complicated now. All right, let's taste it. The chicken with the spaghetti. Mmm. One pot, guys. One pot spaghetti. You guys may ask why it is I bake my chicken before most of the time I always bake my chicken in the oven. But I don't know, I like the taste from the oven. Although I sometimes cook it on top of the stove. But I like that baked taste from the oven. Mm. The spaghetti. It's hot, guys. Very hot. Mmm. It's nice. Mmm. Chicken wing is one of my favorite part of the chicken. I usually bad by the case. And the good thing about chicken that you can make it any way. You can cook it any way you like. Mmm. It's good. Mmm. Mmm. Okay, guys, so I am going to end this video here. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.